If somebody asked me what's the village got to do with it, I think I would say everything. The ambience, the scenery, the beautiful views, not to mention connecting with nature. Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video. Join me today as I take you through my daily routine as I'm currently in the countryside in the beautiful region of the Great Rift Valley. This is the beautiful country of Kenya. We are home. At this point, I am preparing lunch for a big number of people. So I'll take you through the process as I cook in the traditional way. And also, after cooking, we're gonna take a tour around and just show you how beautiful this place is.
I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. We can do nothing at all. So what? If you're stupid and you know it's nothing wrong. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how.
I'm done cleaning the potatoes after peeling them, and now I've also cleaned the tomatoes and the carrots. So what we're making for lunch today is green pea stew with potatoes and meat, and also on the side you're going to have some rice. So let's continue the process. If you're wondering what that metallic thing is, this is where we clean dishes in the village. I just love this. This is the favorite part. That's my mom-in-law right there. She's just the best. So I was saying, this metallic grill here, we use it to clean dishes and then we dry them in the sun. It's just an amazing experience, and the water is free flowing, so you don't get stressed or in a constricted space like it is in the city. It is just beautiful to do things in the village. Guys, let's continue making our lunch.
I'm not thinking about the way you keep my world from spinning. I'm just thinking about your eyes. Just don't know if I've been faking or pretending, but I know I never felt so damn alive. I don't know if I believe the information given, that there is someone by your side.
We are done with the preparation. As you can see, everything is ready, so we are going right into cooking. Now, as you can see, I told you we are doing it the real traditional way because we are at home, and this is the best part. You get firewood collected, which is well dried, and then you just put it you just make a fire with it. So this is the cooking area, and we are continuing with the process, and you have to make sure that the fire is well lit for your food to cook. And funny enough, it cooks pretty fast, especially when your firewood is well dried. You know, I grew up in the village, so this, going back, for me it wasn't a big deal, but I realized some people don't know these things, and that's why I'm just showcasing here. Our stew is ready, it's right there, and now we are making the rice. I forgot to take a nice shot, so that is how our food turned out, but by this time we had already served. Now picture this, guys. You've served your lunch and it is a sunny afternoon, so you decide to just go out, enjoy your food as you look at nature, as you interact with nature, and it's just so beautiful. That's what I did. I did not want to be restricted into a house when you're in such a beautiful environment. So here I'm just enjoying my food. After lunch, now there was some activity that was happening. So we wanted to, you see, these ones are Hass avocados. So this place is just rich in these fruits. So there's a guy who came around, he was getting them from the tree. They were actually harvesting. There are so many and they are so sweet. Look at him. I don't know if you can see him up there. And then there's a big rope. So he just dropping them and I'm recording down below. And there are so many trees and these fruits are just amazing because it is very raw. Some ripen on the tree and others when you remove them you just keep them for a few days and they are just the best. Lovers of avocado, this is the place to be. My mom-in-law also loves flowers. She keeps her space so nice and well maintained, well manicured. These are some flowers on the side. And then besides that, she grows her own vegetables. Look at that. We have some tomatoes here. This is a kitchen garden. Let's see what else we've got here. And these tomatoes are so healthy. They're beautiful. They look so nice. Yeah, so there's more stuff. That's another avocado tree. I told you these trees are so many. Now when they're in season. The only challenge that I find with these things is that the guys who come to buy, if it's for commercial purposes, they buy from the farmers at a very bad rate, which is wrong. Our government should actually do something about it because our farmers are usually just manipulated by the brokers who come and sell to us in the city at a very high price. Yet they buy these things at, I think, 50 cents per avocado. Man, I feel like venting at this point because surely the government should look at the interests of the farmers so that they are not taken advantage of. Anyway, back to the kitchen garden. So those are arrowroots. Yeah, they are. And more tomatoes here. Yeah, then we have, yeah, that one is now, these ones are bell peppers, but they are the green ones. There's quite a lot in this small space right here. Yeah, then we have the kales. I hear some people call them collard green. We also have some other fruits. Let's move on to another section. So this one here is the poultry, the chicken house. And then now there is this other part of the garden where we have variety of fruits also, more vegetables. And from here actually, I saw a very interesting pawpaw. I'll show you. Look, these are bananas. They are used to make matoke. For those guys who know what is matoke, it's cooked bananas. And then we have another avocado tree. I told you there are so many. Then on this side, this is a store where firewood is stored. You remember me telling you about firewood? So when it's cut from the trees, it's stored there so that it can dry up. Then you can use it to make your fire. So as we continue, I'm not thinking about how long it's gonna take now. I'm just thinking about our lives. You and me just laying blankets on a beach, and then at night I'll sing your favorite lullaby. Sometimes when there is no tapped water, we rely on water from the rain and you conserve it in the tanks. But also, let me take you and show you something else that's interesting. There's a man-made well down here whereby you dig down to get water. So this is what I want to show you right now. You use this bucket right here. So that's exactly how you do it. You drop the bucket down and then you pull it up and get water. It's a good exercise. This side just tells you that we are in the one and only Kericho County. You can see the tea on the farm. It just makes the place so beautiful, and this is the land and the home of the original Kenyan tea. So guys, this is how tea is grown, the tea that you normally take every day when you're enjoying your beverage. This is how it's planted, and then it's taken to the factory. Yeah, on this side now, these are where the cows are kept. By now they have gone for grazing, so you won't find any here. The blue trough is used for water. I don't know why when we were growing up in the village, we never used to notice this beauty, and it never used to thrill us. I don't know. Now it's already evening. I hope you've enjoyed the trip, by the way. We are preparing dinner. So this is brown ugali. Ugali is a local Kenyan meal, by the way. It's made using flour, and then here we add sorghum so that it turns brownish. It is so nice. Once it's ready, it's put in these hot pots to retain the heat before we make the stew and then serve. Yeah, that's Lizzie and the grandma right there. For stew, we were having traditional green vegetables and also some beef. So we prepared the vegetables. The lighting was not so good because this is the cooking area. It's normally covered by it's a big chimney, so the light does not penetrate inside. And it was also a cold evening, so we were enjoying the warmth from the fire as we continued cooking. I made the vegetables and also made the beef. I am not so good. I've not yet perfected the art of making the brown ugali, so my mom-in-law always helped me with that. But then I made the stew. And dinner is served. Good night. And good morning. This is the following day, and this was the day that we were actually to go back to the city after spending a beautiful weekend at home. It was just amazing connecting with family after some time, and also just being here away from the city, relaxing our minds from the noise. And it was just an amazing experience. For me, I always enjoy coming here at my mom-in-law's place because I come from the other side of Kenya, which is the central region. And now coming to this other side of the Rift Valley, I just enjoy the different cultures, and it's just an amazing experience. I hope you have enjoyed the video. I hope it has relaxed you. And if you're not feeling okay, please know that you're not alone and it shall get better. So if you're new here, kindly subscribe to this channel if you like this content. And for all my returning subscribers, thank you so much, and God bless each and every one of you. So see you in the next one. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Bye bye.